Alright, Anime Waifu Simulator, go.
Right. So not only are... There he goes. Not only am I starting half an hour early, now I'm starting on time. It's like getting an extra 45 minutes of content.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a completely different person running this. But don't you worry, there will be plenty of things forgotten in this stream. Also, far be it from me to question your theory here. Are you sure that you need to have it at 60 FPS? It's pretty glorious, don't mind. I mean, those ears flap in almost real time, but...
What's funny is that the game actually runs and supports 60, so that while it was just me forgetting it, it doesn't hurt anything.
I was just saying that I wasn't sure if that would be necessary or anything.
I don't think
I still can't get over that. The sheep cannot actually use the hoe.
Right. So. Dear Micah, sir, how to use farming implements and hooves? That's a good point. We had the entire month of spring pass and no dramatic pan over the cherry blossom Chiron's tree.
I think there weren't any cherry blossoms to dramatically pan over. So remember, you make a wish on those things.
I'm thinking I'm going to drop that down to 10.
Yeah.
I've noticed in some of the uploads the music's been overpowering a little bit.
Right. And you might want to turn down the speaker volume as well. It's just a little loud, just saying. It's like, yeah, I know the microphone wasn't catching any, but my ears were in fact catching it. Okay.
Alright. So continue from last time. We are on Beulah Farm. Oh man, we're over halfway through summer.
Yep.
I need to get the autumn background before too long.
I'm ready to go.
No, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is a 60, if it's running in 60, is that distorting the sound some?
Don't think so.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, you in the chat, you let me know what you think about that. This is the first time I've accidentally left the game running in 60 whenever we do this stuff. Let's see, we have plants to get. They're probably ready to be picked.
Yes, those tomatoes are ready.
Those are not?
Yeah, those are not. If you see yellow, that's a sign to yield.
If you see yellow, let it... I don't know what the stuff we're about to pick, but just force of habit. The corn's probably ready too, come to think of it.
No, that's not.
But it's not ready. Nope, you're right.
Draconel beat by Majidi sheep.
Well, I'm glad you bring that up, Draconel, relating your what's the term for that? Like, it's not ursine, but that'd be bears. What's the one for sheep? I knew this too.
Those cucumbers are ready.
Yeah, I looked this up too, even. But regardless, the Latin, in the vein of the Latin word for sheep, I have an amusing anecdote for everybody. And while I was on I can sell that rusty sickle too. Now, let's do that actually. I probably just made that last time, forgot about it.
Probably.
But yeah, and you can stop me if you about this one. A story about sheep in Wales. But in Wales, there
I promise people, it's not what it sounds like.
It's not what it sounds like. Although when I Googled to find it after hearing it on the radio, those were the first hits. It was like, what do I have equipped?
Yeah,
This
scythe.
is a battle scythe, right? Presenting the iron sickle.
There you go.
There we go. But yeah, apparently in Wales, there was a story about how, and this is the only stuff that's ready, right?
Correct.
There was a story about how a bunch of sheep were had gotten into some illegally dumped cannabis in Wales, and after chomping on the raw herb, apparently were driven psychotic, in the words of the of the town minister and everything. And just a funny story all around. Perhaps the best part was that the Telegraph for comment had asked some city councilman or whatever, and all he was concerned about was that they were fly tipping, which is the term for illegally disposing of rubbish. So it's like, who cares if you're inadvertently fed a bunch of sheep, pot,
and you were destroying evidence,
right? And destroying evidence and all this good stuff. But yeah, no, he's mad at them for not doing it in the proper rubbish bin.
Clippers to go off.
Yeah, and apparently the sheep, while they were in their state, there's like broken into people's houses and made a mess in their rooms and stuff like that. They were attacking people. Just very surreal all around. Oh, right. You don't get grass seeds. You just get grass. Man, but should sheep be having grass? Seriously, as we found out. I guess let's.
Might as well just hoe another patch and plant it.
Yeah. We can use our handy dandy magnifier to find the best spot for it. Yeah, good enough for me. So equip, put away. Oh, right. Almost forgot. There we go. And I need to remember to water that too.
Yes.
Perfect. And for those of you that missed it on our stream last night, we were talking about the troubles and travails of rain in the summer here in Rune Factory. It's basically summertime here in Missouri, and last night we had an electrical storm, and
so you're right.
Had a power outage, and lost our progress on Ben's Dark Souls 3 stream. So that was very, very unfortunate.
That said, it was during a particularly difficult part, so I like to think that it was an act of God.
Right. Keeping the bar for now, and I think other than that, we're pretty good to go on business in the farm.
I still think it would be better just to get rid of a lot of those grasses, but you're clearly not doing what I was suggesting, so I'm not going to worry about it too much.
And I don't think it ultimately. I mean, I have here. What else would you want me to do?
I'm just saying, like, you have an entire, like, the grass on the left-hand side is starting to get encroached upon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fair enough. It's just hard to do much about it without, constantly tilling it and everything. Oh, so I guess you can only do multiples of the same kind, or can you even do that? You can do multiples of the same kind. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well just start putting them away as I get them, or selling them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, just selling them. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it's still something, and you do sometimes get seeds from it, like that time.
Right. Okay. Let's gradually put these away. Got a bunch of reds, yeah. Okay, and then so we'll do black next. I guess it wouldn't be properly farming or gardening in this case without having to weed it periodically.
Right.
I'm gonna line up just so on those tiles, kind of annoying. Even more. So how have all of you been doing over this last week? So we are here with Factory Friday once more, and
it's that time of the week.
Yeah, it's that time again. Notice, interestingly, they've all been cucumber seeds, not any of the other stuff we've been growing. Let's see. That's medicinal away for now. We've got quite the stockpile of antidotes. Let's see. We'll probably stop at an even number. That's 10. Good enough. And do we have any? Yeah, chat. Look, I'm thinking the music just sounds a little bit off. Confirm if you're thinking that too.
Yeah, at that moment it sounded kind of like that, but but if I remember right, it was that way earlier. Like at that particular part of the
Could just be something wrong with that, yeah.
which would just be weird. Or, maybe it's actually intentional, it just didn't sound right.
Right. Okay, that should be 7, I believe.
Also, it feels like a lot more time passed than really should have.
Oh, maybe time's passing double in 60 FPS. I don't
think so.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just wondering if you went to sleep early or late or something.
I think it was just you wanted me to do more around the farm before I went to talk to people. Laura says it's hard to tell if the music's off or not. Okay.
So we're basically talking more than double the time. Which, then again, it might just have been too that you spent a little bit of time standing around and chatting.
Right. Okay. Well, Shara is a fairly popular choice for Lorax at least. She's right there. So let's see what's up with the simple request.
Hello. Welcome.
Okay.
I bet she enjoys seeing him now.
I lost my keys recently. Very, very disappointing.
Greenifier.
Greenifier looks pretty... it sounds like a pretty promising thing for a farmer.
Yeah, this sounds right.
In front of the forest. Don't you always hate it when people ask, where's the last place you saw it? Well, if the last place I had it was, where it would be, so clearly I don't know where it is,
right,
if I've lost it. Lady, the forest was dangerous 15 levels ago. There's a lady who knows what's up. You don't need a steak to get you through the hard times. You need to see some dessert.
Yes.
Not too many people out and about, or the afternoon. Oh right, the flea market is tomorrow.
Isn't it today?
Pretty sure it's tomorrow. Yep.
Ah, it is tomorrow.
Gotta get pretty early in the morning to get one over on me.
Oh, I read summer is Sunday, but
Sunday.
it was actually Friday.
I've done that too, yeah. Okay, so we need to find a greenifier, wherever it is.
She was thinking a monster had it. And she also said it might be flower.
Right. And the flower field would be the first area. Probably not anywhere. Always be getting more mushrooms. Guess I don't see anything here.
Rainbow!
That hurts.
Ah, didn't hurt too bad. Walk it off. Okay. I guess I should...
Are you sure there isn't a side area? Like the area that you took Sharon's to on that day?
Oh, that would be that first side thing, yeah.
Yeah. So I think that might be where it is.
What are you doing here?
Do you have a greenifier, Maria?
That sounds like something she'd have. We'll have some fun stories to tell about flea markets whenever I do that. Old, the games from our childhood project I've been wanting to do, since that's where we found a bunch of NES games.
That's not here.
Yeah. You did say the forest. Maybe Daria knows. She's not even there. Then what use is she?
I think you might need to go into that middle area.
Well, we can't, is the thing.
Well, if you had that one seed for building bridges, I bet you could. So you would just use it there.
So, how do I do that? Oh, with
it's a magic seed.
Magic seed, right.
Yeah.
You think, but given that's her giving you the quest, you think she would...
She would mention it?
Yeah, that would... There's probably gonna be...
maybe go into the underground area and then to the right.
Oh, where Tom Nook was?
Yeah, it could be that you'll have to do another boss fight to get it.
Hey, CC. I was just thinking about... I think we mentioned last time I was thinking about sending you a message about it because I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, this is I figured in summertime, and we finally figured out last stream how to get additional costumes. So I figured, hey, why not try out the swimsuit? Oh, you are a chump now, Tom.
Yeah, I think he gets stronger every time you fight him, but he's still going to be a pushover at this point.
Right. Let's get our evade move ready. Let's see, that is... Good golly. I still have our two-blade finisher, too.
I miss the days when you ran around town just doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Moondrop. Whatever that is.
Oh, poor CC. She said it's pre-E3 insanity and hasn't been able to watch streams all month.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Drop. Interesting.
Oh, it's a flower.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm. I think we have one of those in our fridge. That was where the orb from Daddy Sheep was.
Right. So, no greenifier.
See, what did she say exactly? Do you remember?
She said that she had
Oh,
it
look at
in
that.
the...
You can fish in here.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, she had said that she had dropped it in the flower field.
Right.
And that she looked for it at the start and couldn't find it. And then Micah said a monster probably got it from further in.
Right. TC has been playing... Oh, there's something that was fitted over there.
Too much River City Tokyo Rumble and a secret game.
Please tell me that that is a River City Ransom sequel or something. Because I love that game so much, you know, when I was a kid. And then River City Ransom X came out, and you could do multiplayer in it, which was the biggest, troll of all time. Okay, well, let's start getting anything with branches. We have to turn them into lumber. Okay, nothing on that screen. I've been keeping an eye on the Twitter stuff as it comes up about the games Natsume's been doing. Well, good thing we grabbed all those antidote herbs. So this plant's down. Okay, we're full up on stuff.
Okay. According to this one, look around the borders of each screen of the dungeon for a check arrow to appear and then search.
Ah, okay. So run the borders of each screen. Huh. Is that recipe bread? Weapon bread. Ooh.
Very nice. Double scratch.
Huh. Well, it sounds like a two-bladed sword, so...
That is a... Is it Kunio-kun game?
Oh, yeah, there's other River City games. What did they call them originally? Like, Crash and the Boys, I think? Cece was a massive fan of... And that's what I was referring to, River City Ransom EX.
Yeah, I can read what she says,
Okay.
and then you can continue playing.
Well, all right.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
You're taking it all for yourself? I see how it is. Should we have that cake? Or...
I'm just saying, when you're playing and are easily distract. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, CC says that she is a massive fan of the Game Boy Advance River City Ransom games, but also good friends with the guy who localized it.
That's pretty cool.
Which is pretty neat.
Oh, Atlas did do that, didn't they? Yeah. I had forgotten.
Indeed.
Or Natsume, yeah. Or whoever it was.
Oh, can you pick up those crystals?
Can we? No, you have to break them open. And
Gotcha.
And you usually got Runeys and stuff.
And hey, the Vagrant
Hey,
Gamer.
Vagrant. Oh, I saw something pop up there.
Spores. Yeah, you already searched in this area.
Yeah. So, okay, it won't be... There's a flower. Okay. There's nothing there.
Yeah, it's not going to be, like, easily missable.
Right.
And I'm sure of that.
Well, somehow I missed it my first time through anyway. Oh.
There you are. Yay, Greenifier.
Welp.
Yeah, Atlas did the
Okay, I
Game Boy
thought it was
Advance game.
Atlas, yeah.
Unapologetic Atlas fangirl. The
He's
base tattoo is Jack Frost.
He's a tattoo of Jack Frost. That is amazing.
Yep, I will freely confess that between the two of us, I'm more of the Atlas guy. Like, I'm the only one who played a Digital Devil Saga and Persona. Well, you played Persona.
I ended up
But
liking the Persona games quite a bit.
But you didn't play Nocturne, and you didn't play Raito Kuzunoha.
Right.
Whereas I have. Foo foo foo. Like, I even played Rondo of Swords, which I don't think anyone else has, so...
Let's decide what to put away. And actually, I need to clear up another plot and plant some more stuff, I think, with all the seeds we just got.
Right.
Let's sow those. And Moondrops sell for quite a bit, and I have a spare. And that was a price for beating the boss. Interesting, he didn't drop a... He himself didn't drop an item, though. There was just one there. So that was kind of unexpected.
Right.
I had thought that the bosses would pretty much always give you some of the drops they had.
And do mushrooms not stack with each other?
No, mushrooms
In that
don't.
case, you might want to sell 1 or 2 of them.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Yeah, I was meaning to, and then I completely forgot to, because they sell for a fair bit for stuff you don't have to refine. Refine, that's not even quite the right word for it, but...
It was fun consulting with a guy who worked on the River City Ransom game to try and make sure things stay as parallel as possible. It's also a good excuse to replay the NES game.
Seriously. I approve. Let's go plant those seeds now. Those are level 3s.
Might want to sell 1 if you haven't already.
Yeah. Yeah, let's, So, pick those up, equip them, plant 1.
Yeah, that's the thing. You plant 1.
Alright, then equip something else. And hold.
There you go.
I don't think we're going to get anything to level 6 like I did in spring, but hopefully I won't need to. And then equip and plant the rest of them.
And don't forget that it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I just want to get this stuff done before I sleep. I'm pretty sure the game counts it as taking over at midnight for a new day, and not, when you actually do the stuff, but...
Vagrant, yes, Atlas did make Devil Survivor.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Strange Journey, which was a game I enjoyed a great deal.
Were they the makers too, or just the localizers? I'm not sure.
I wanted to say they were the makers, but I could be mistaken on that one.
Right. Yeah, now that there's so many different companies that, like Square Enix, for example, is basically Japan's EA, and has all these subsidiaries pumping out games like Tomb Raider and everything. So I don't really keep up anymore. What was I... Sorry, I want to make some stuff with wool here. And what do we have? Yarn balls...
Never got the Jack Frost reference in the Shin Megami games. Basically all you need to know is that Jack Frost is the Atlas mascot.
Yeah, basically. And now you better know, hee-ho.
Yep, you can't get enough of Jack Frost. Oh. I remember it was, I think it was Raiho Kuzunoha that did the What's My Name, ho?
Right.
It's like, oh, really? Somebody had too much fun with localization here.
Seriously. Atlas Japan, or whatever it's called now, develops all the SMT games, including Persona, Devil Survivor.
Yeah,
Saga.
I had known that Devil Survivor and I believe Strange Journey too were both along those lines.
Gotcha, yeah.
I'm still looking forward to Persona 5. Still hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, is there do you know what the date was on that one?
Last I had checked, it just said sometime this year. Which, if they don't get on that, they're going to be having some problems.
There will be... Yeah, I was starting to say there will be hell to pay, but so that still works for SMT.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see. I'll water everything first, clear up some room in the inventory, and then see what we can go buy. So that's a watering can.
Strange Journey is one of the rare Atlas games CC hasn't played.
Huh.
Well.
I'm one of those. I'm basically the Atlas equivalent of a Yankees baseball fan. It's like I'm there for one thing, and that's about it. So I'm there for Persona, and I think that's all I ever really played.
Right. Vagrant hated Rune Factory 3 so much, only because you can't marry the Inn Lady. Yes, if you could marry Ninja Mom. Ninja Mom.
Yeah, Ninja Mom has become everybody's favorite, pretty much.
For good reason, I would dare say.
Yes. You are in great company, Vagrant.
CC gives us hope. Persona 5 is September in Japan. We'll find the North American date at E3.
Excellent. And the corn is now ready.
You did not water that tomato.
I didn't.
No. There you go.
There we go. There's always that weird one where you start to... I think I missed the pumpkins last time, too, so probably retarded their growth a bit.
Then you can get that corn.
Yeah. So, sickle time.
Ninja Mom is 100% the best.
Let's see. We haven't sold any corn seeds new for a while, so let's just do that. All right.
CC's tempted to sneak over to the Atlas booth early and see if it's on its booth walls. Hey, if you find out, be sure to let us know.
Right.
Because I am 100%... also, you had run out of water, so all of the things in that square had gotten watered.
What'd I do? Okay. Which one?
Up there.
Oh,
See?
right. We missed a couple, yeah. Thank you.
There you are.
This is what Ben's here for, to help...
Don't forget to harvest that cucumber.
Did I... Which cucumber?
Upper left-hand corner.
They're all growing out of order now. My beautiful symmetry.
And if anything is, outside of the system, Wayne doesn't recognize it at all. It's like, I wish I remembered the name of the syndrome. There actually is a syndrome where if you, where like one half the world, basically to your eyes, doesn't exist. It's all completely out of focus or whatnot. That's what Wayne is like when it's something that is just outside of his system. He doesn't even recognize it.
Oh, I need to give her a thing. CC, if you want to blast from the past, links us to Natsume's Coming Soon for Rune Factory 3. Music on every page, because that was... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
I took a web development class back in the days of GeoCities. Yeah.
Give her the grain of fire.
Not equipped, we want to... There we go. Let's unsheath our swords and then hand her Miracle Grow.
I agree, the theme of this game is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. We didn't mind. We had to kill a bunch more monsters, and that is its own reward. Shara starts blushing. By the way, he just now noticed Micah isn't wearing a shirt either, apparently.
It's true, there aren't any dancing gifts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear, okay.
You forgot to eat the cake.
What are we going to tell her? Help us talk to girls, chat.
Yeah, quickly, CC. Wayne's never been on a date. Help.
I haven't been on one in like 3 years, I think. I'm a little rusty for our... Yeah, and if Lorax doesn't say anything, I mean, then we'll also be very disappointed.
Right. CC was in high school, developed a web page for a fake product for a project.
The site flashed purple and yellow and had dancing hamsters. Oh, yes, one for I did, and Lorax likes Shara. I'll give his vote a bit more weight. Have it later. Anybody else? I have a feeling we won't be able to get a take back on this one because it's part of a.
It is a romance thing,
right? Let's wait a couple more. The Twitch delay, and then
dancing hamsters. Of course, I can't, say anything because, even though when I had my, I think it was called like multimedia design or something like that in high school. That was near the waning end of GeoCities, but I still did it.
I don't think that worked. Lorax. You have betrayed your waifu. Vagrant just made 400 pop-up confirmation screens to abuse his teacher. Nice. Oh, she gave us some
emery flower seeds.
I need to verify those are seasonal before I plant them, but
first, find out what this flea market is about.
Right. Back in good old '98.
And just as a bit of advice, if you're going to be glancing back and forth among the chat, you'll probably want to have the screen paused, because you've lost almost an hour, I think, just from sitting around.
Let's try it out. I don't even see the boxes, so clearly we sequence broke a little bit.
Lorax is the best with the anime waifu ladies.
You weren't that time, dude. I almost want to just roll a d3 or a d6 on this one. Let's go do that. Let's see. D6. And roll 1. So left box. You
big winner! Woo!
Yeah. Okay. Let's find out. We'll try to find out what's up with the flea market before I do.
Wells is the upper right-hand corner. He will likely explain it for you.
Yes, that's what I figured. But I wanted to talk to people first. There's a Sway's a husbando.
Good morning.
Selling ore. Oh, is he selling anything good? Oh, look at that.
First time you can get platinum.
Yeah. I bet he's only going to sell one of each, though. Let's see.
Yep.
Yep, one of each.
So might as well take advantage of it while you've got it.
Seriously.
This is why we saved up the cash.
And then get one of silver. Yeah, I was wondering about that, Vagrant. If the music sounded off, it's hard. It's kind of hard for me to tell. I guess I might as well get some bronze too. But
yeah, I think you don't have a whole lot of that.
Right. He's actually selling it up, holding it up. That's great. So let's do that. It is. Yeah, we're running this emulated, right? I'm also running it in 60 FPS for the first time, which I'm thinking is throwing it off a bit. So if it ends up being a problem, I can just restart in 30 because it
Grease the wheels, do the deals.
Spin the wheel, make the deal.
Hello.
Everyone's favorite Ninja Mom.
Welcome.
What is she selling? You're like, huh? Things you would need to kill somebody and get away with it.
You know, we kind of joke about Ninja Mom, but it's okay. I don't need these anymore.
Yeah, we disabled sound synchronization last time because we had some problems with it. But yeah, I can re-enable that.
Welcome.
So Critical Ring sounds promising. I don't think we need either one of these. Sheena has a lot of fan art, CC
That
says.
does not surprise me.
Come again soon.
Yeah, the very first time I streamed this one newcomer, and I basically spent like a good chunk of time just talking about how we wished Sheena was an option.
Right.
There's that greenifier we just found. Salmon rice ball. That sounds promising. So I might as well do that. If I'd been thinking, I would have checked to see what it did when we had it.
Now you can examine it now, right?
True. How do we do that?
I think you equip it, then you... Huh. I thought there was a way to examine it.
I guess not.
Well, whatever.
I know you can when you put stuff away.
Right.
And that's new, too. So, might as well try that out. Is that a one-time? That is a one-time seed. So,
Oh, you're full up.
never full up on stuff. Okay. So, is that a seed we plant? Or no, it's not. Okay. That means it must be a magic seed like the sword was. I may as well go ahead and sell the sword.
Actually, I don't think it is, because if it was, it would be on the same tier as the magic sword. So I think that actually is something that you plant.
I just won't see it then.
It's right there, to your right.
What?
Left. No, back. Left.
That's the emery seed. Yeah. No, I recognize the seed bag he gave us.
Weird.
I do have quite a bit of stuff in my inventory.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, I think we'll run back to town, run back home, put the stuff away.
And sell your milk, for goodness sakes.
I was going to make something with it. Okay, let's run around with a fish fossil. Well, let's get our swords first, and then, yeah.
Apparently most people like hazel.
Oh, I gave her my sword! This is the amazing gameplay you all have come to expect. I bet it's all trash, you and your freaking rocks. Oh dear.
Well, if it's only 20 a pop, you could keep trying once you actually clear up some
It's
clear up
inventory
space.
Right. Well, hopefully Shara can defend herself now instead of trying to beat enemies with the watering can.
She'll only equip what she had, or what she starts out with, so if you had given her a better watering can, that would have worked. No, she will not. Lorax is right. It wouldn't be a group stream without something going horribly wrong.
Good grief. Okay, let's take a break from our from whatever we should be doing and take care of this. Let's see. We had gold, so we now have 2 things of gold. So that really helped out with those resources.
You'll have to give that can to what's her face.
Let's see. Critical ring.
Do you have any spare accessory slots open?
No, but it might be better than what I have. So let's see. The stat-wise, it is worse. It does nothing except criticals, whereas this does
A fair bit.
Yeah. I think critical hits are worth more than a 15 on attack.
Right.
So. And Vigran was asking how far we are in the game.
We are about in the middle of summer in the first year.
Yeah, so we're about six weeks in. Okay. Cannot believe I did that.
I can, and so can everybody in the chat. Do you not have any other bronze?
Oh, not anymore, right. We have
Weird.
one set up on smithing.
You do have fur you can put in.
Yeah.
Do you have any cheap cloth that you can...
We do, near the bottom.
No, you don't.
Oh, we did.
You have quality cloth.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, it's so good to have.
Right.
And then I can make stuff out of the antidote herbs. I can make 5 of those. I'll go do that now.
You might want to actually eat the cake.
We don't need to.
Okay.
I'm sure it's going to heal quite a bit.
Well, fair enough, I
So
guess.
let's do this real quick.
Yes,
Next
Vagrant, you got here in time.
Let's see, it was...
There's no room in
pharmacy.
the refrigerator either, right?
There's some, yeah.
Because you could put the cake in there.
Ooh, there's a thought. We need to make 5 of these. Yeah, I even said this is how stressed and distracted I've been lately. I even said earlier we need to make some room before I go to the flea market, and then did not do so.
I feel a bit like Tim Howard in the last World Cup. It's like Wayne keeps forgetting things. I keep trying to slap it down, but I can't cover all of that stuff.
Yeah, it's like you score like the world's record in most goal defenses
Right.
in one game. It's like, how bad did the team have to be playing to
Really
put him in
bad.
to put him in that situation, right?
Then drop off the milk.
That's right. I was going to make some cornflakes with it, but I dropped off the corn.
Right.
So,
That's the thing, you have no corn to make it with.
Yep.
And even if you do, you can get more now if you wanted to.
right. Okay, and then that gives us plenty of room to work with.
You might still want to sell those 2 things of antidote because you have 9 already.
Right.
Don't sell.
We don't need it. It's worthless now.
Oh, fair enough.
And then you said these 2?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now let's see what we can go buy.